Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Qamarina Balqis and I will be presenting and I will show you how I demonstrated a title about functional independent measurements. Introduction of functional independent measurement is a standardized assessment tool used to evaluate the functional ability of individuals, particularly in the context of rehabilitation. It measures a person's level of independence in performing various activities of daily living. The functional independence measurement instrument includes measure of independence for self-care, including sphincter control, transfer, locomotion, communication, and social cognition. Functional independent measurement is comprised of 18 items grouped into two subscales. Now, I will tell you about the functional independence measurement instrument. Firstly is the motor category for self-care tasks. There is 6 items, which is eating for using proper utensils to bring food to mouth as well as chewing and swallowing. Item 2, grooming is an aspect of personal grooming. Item 3, bathing such as washing, rinsing and drying oneself. Item 4, upper body dressing oneself above the waist. Item 5, lower body dressing oneself from the waist down. Item 6, toileting to properly cleaning up and adjusting clothing after using the toilet. Secondly is a motor category for sphincter control tasks. Item 7 to controlling the bladder and item 8 is to controlling bowel movements. Thirdly is a motor category for transfer tasks. Item 9 is bed to chair, wheelchair or standing position transfer. Item 10 getting on and off of a toilet transfer. Item 11 getting into and out of tub or shower transfer. Last, motor category for locomotion tasks. Item 12, walking or using a wheelchair. Item 13, going up and down of stairs. Here is the cognitive category. Communication task has 2 items. Item 14, comprehension is the understanding of language as well as written and verbal communication. Item 15, expression is the ability to express oneself clearly both verbally and non-verbally. Social cognition task has 3 items. Item 16, social interaction is the getting along and interacting with others. Item 17, problem solving and making responsible decisions associated with activities. Lastly, item 18, memory to remembering information associated with performing activities. Functional independence measures will be benefit to patients. Patients can see their progress over time, which can be motivating and provide a sense of accomplishment. Next is the rehabilitation facilities. Facilities can design and refine rehabilitation program based on the data from assessment. Other than that, healthcare provider is to identify areas needing attention. Then researchers can use to study the effectiveness of different rehabilitation interventions and to advance knowledge. Lastly, caregivers and families understand the patient level of independence and areas where they may need support. Key instruments and resources need are functional independent measurement assessment forms. These forms are used to record scores for each of the 18 items in the assessment. They provide a structured way to document observation and ensure consistency in scoring. Second is the scoring manual, a detailed manual that provides instruction on how to score each item accurately. This includes definition, examples, and specific criteria for each level of independence. Thirdly is the observation tools, a checklist to ensure that all relevant activities of daily living are observed and evaluated. Fourthly is the assistive devices and equipment, items such as wheelchairs, walkers, or canes that the patient might use during the assessment. Tools like specialized utensils for eating, dressing aids, or bathroom safety equipment that may be used by the patient. Fifthly is the assessment environment. Clinic or therapy rooms equipped with necessary tools and space for comprehensive assessment. 6 is the trend assessor. Healthcare professionals such as physical therapists, occupational therapists, nurses, or doctors train in using the functional independent measurement. Here is the steps to perform functional independence measurement. First, preparation. Second, explain the process to the patient. Third, observation and scoring. Fourth, assess each activity. Fifth, scoring. 6. Document results. 7. Review and plan. Steps to measure the finding is by levels. There are 7 levels. A complete dependence from level 1 until 2 need a helper. Level 3 until 5 is a modified dependence but also need a helper. Level 6 and 7 don't need a helper. Level 6 is a modified independence because need a support of device. Level 7 is a complete independence, fully timely and safety. To summarizing the scores, firstly for motor score is to sum the scores for the 13 items. The total possible motor score ranges from 13 total dependence to 91 complete independence. Secondly, cognitive score is to sum the scores for the 5 cognitive items. The total possible cognitive score ranges from 5 total dependence to 35 complete independence. Lastly, total functional independence measurement is sum the motor and cognitive scores. The total possible functional independent measurement score ranges from 18 to total dependence to 126 complete independence. Now, I will show you a video how I demonstrate the test. The video shown motor category self-care task, dressing upper limb. Dressing upper limb is to check if the patient can dress their upper body independently. Functional independence measurement for this patient is level 7, a complete independence. The patient can dress well without help or difficulty. The patient result is level 4, a minimal assistance. The patient performs 75% or more of the task. The level for this patient is level 5, which is the patient requires supervision or setup but no physical assistance. As you can see, here are the references. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.